All right. So here's how I've been making lessons. Um, I go to Zoom. I just open up the Zoom app here on the computer that I've already installed, and I go to New Meeting, and I just go into a meeting, and I don't invite anybody else. So we'll hit Join with Computer Audio. And down here, I set it to automatically record, but there's a button here. In fact, let me just stop the recording. It may look like this. And just hit the record button. And that will start the recording. And of course, you've got your mute. Make sure your mute is turned off so that the little green thing is catching your audio here and showing your audio. It's a little VU meter kind of thing. And then your video, you can stop the video and it doesn't have the video anymore, but it still has the audio. So make sure you hit that. And then this is the other thing that you'll want to use is share screen. So when I hit share screen, I get this, and I can just go for the screen here, hit share, and I'm sharing the screen now. To stop sharing the screen, you hit this red button down here. It says stop share. So what I'm going to do now, now this is recording everything. So I'm just going to bring up my PowerPoint, and I'm going to run the PowerPoint. And yeah. And there's the PowerPoint. Okay. And now you can see that, the video window is still up here. So they're going to get that with the PowerPoint. So as I go through here and I talk about, reaction rate, whatever I'm doing, you can still see the little thumbnail of the video and you can still hear everything. So I go through this just like I was in class and talk about stuff. And then, when I get done, just hit escape to get out of the PowerPoint. And you're back on, and then I can come down here and hit stop share, and now you're back to recording your webcam. So this is still recording. I don't have the screen shared. So again, go to the screen share. You can do the screen here. You can also do the whiteboard where you can draw if you need to. Drawing pad helps with that if you've got a drawing pad. Share the screen. So if I want to go over a worksheet, I pull up the worksheet on here, and I can go through, I can draw on this with the draw tool and everything. And then when I'm done with that, I just hit stop share, and I'm back to this. And then whenever you're done with everything for the day, then you hit end meeting, and we'll end the meeting. And then what will happen is this thing will pop up, and it says convert meeting recording. And what it's doing is it's converting the Zoom video over to just a standard MP4 video file. And this may take a while if it's a long video. Now, I didn't record very much, so this one should go pretty quick. You can do this later. It's probably easier if you do it now, but you can actually go into the folder and do it later. So if you need to take your computer back, you can hit stop converting, and you can come back and do it later. But anyway, this thing is converting everything. And when you get done converting, it will pop up a window that shows you, it's Windows Explorer. It shows you your files, and it'll take you to where those files were saved. So it'll do that here in just a second. Okay, so this folder, which is in Documents, Zoom, and then it'll be filed by date. Here are the files from that Zoom recording. Now, if you remember, I stopped the recording and then I started it back up again. So there are actually two MP4 files. If you didn't stop it, you'll just have Zoom 0.mp4. That's your video file. If you do want just the audio, it has just the audio in M4A format. But you don't really need that. The video is going to have the audio on it. So again, if you stopped the video and then started up again, you'll have multiple files here. If you pause the video, then it won't do that. So if you turn your video on and off, I would use pause. So that way it's all one file. So this is actually the file that we made. So if I click this, we can watch the video. So here's the video. Okay, so that's there. What I usually do is I usually rename it. So I just click this, or you can do right click and rename and call this AP Chem Kinetics for Monday, April 13. And there's the file. Now all you have to do is take this file and then you got to distribute it somehow. You can put it on YouTube. You can do an upload and put it on YouTube. You can email it if it's small enough, but most video files are too big to email. What I've been doing is I've been going into Canvas. So once you get your video made, and by the way, you can edit that if you want to. I won't get into that, but you can edit your video. There's an app on Windows called Movies and TV, and you can do an edit on there, or you can use the Adobe Premiere, but that's expensive. So I'll go into my class and go into Files and upload the file. And let's see, we were in Documents. Ooh, went too far. Zoom. And then we'll go to the last one down here. And there's my file. Okay, so I hit that. That will upload the video into the Files section on Canvas. So we'll wait for that to upload. Once that's uploaded, then I can go to the calendar and post it. So we'll post it on Saturday since we're just playing here. So we'll say test video, and it's AP Chem, and then I hit more options, and then what I can do is just click here in the box, go to Files, and let's see, where is that file? Right here. So I click that and it puts the link in here. Hit create event, and that's done. So here on the calendar, it's test video. So if you click on that, here's a link to the video. Click on that, and it'll download the video. And, you know, the other way you can do this is you can upload it to YouTube, and then you can put a YouTube link there instead of uploading it into the files. It doesn't matter. Whichever way you want to do it. This is probably a little more direct. All right, and once that's done, we can launch that. It's almost downloaded. And now your students can watch. So here's the, so there's the video. So that's how you do it. So good luck with it. If I can help, let me know.